Welcome back to my channel. This is Midwest Mama. As you can see, we are doing my July 2025 plan with me. The month is pretty busy. The first half, the second half is mostly just Kayla's agenda. Like I said before, this is basically Kayla's planner. It's just, it helps me figure out where she needs to be and where she needs to go. I think the only thing that'll be missing is like Connor's work schedule. I have like one day for him, but I don't know. This kid just doesn't work. I don't understand. He's really good in sales at his job. He sells shoes at the mall, and I don't get it. But anyways, I have my pliers, or not my pliers, my tweezers, and then I have a Sharpie and then my Papermate. And then in front of me is all my stickers laid out. I actually have a lot of stickers. So let's begin. Today is the 5th and the day is almost over. So let's start with what I did on the 1st. So on the 1st, Miss Kayla just had dance practice. She had Festa practice. So we're gonna lay it like that. So if you're new, this is an Italiana dance troupe for the youth, and then they have an adult one too. But this is her second year. She enjoys it quite a bit. And it doesn't, it's nice when like, two of your best friends are there too. So the second, my animals had a vet appointment, and I didn't pull a sticker for that. So give me a second. Okay, finally, found one. Okay, so the second was a vet appointment. So Mr. Murphy, our Bernese mountain dog, he was having some issues in his peeing area. Like he was bleeding. And then we take him there, and I don't know, he's good. So I don't know what that was all about. They didn't see anything, and we haven't seen anything since the day that happened. So I don't know if he got cut. I have no idea. And then our one cat, she has a UTI, some kind of infection. So I'm having to struggle with feeding her her medicine and giving her her antibiotics, which I guess taste really gross. So no improvement with her yet. She's still having issues. So anyways, all right, so that is all that happened on the 2nd. On the 3rd, Miss Kayla was invited to a pool party at her old friend's house. And I say it like that because she's really not friends with this boy anymore, but she went with her friend. So, okay, so pool day. Oh, that is a cool sticker. I like that. And then I think it was at 2 o'clock. And she was there till like almost 8. So she had a good time. The 4th, I don't have any stickers because I don't want to ruin this pretty sticker here. So I'm just going to write in that it was baseball and fireworks. We went to a local baseball team's game, and we had really good seats. We were out of the shade. It was still hot, but we were out of the shade. They won 17-11 because it's like college ball. Very, very much for the children. So it's an entertaining, but there was such drama. Like I think it was the 6th inning. There was so much drama. We were literally felt like we were waiting for like 45 minutes for them to like start the game again. We got there at like 6:10. We were there until 11. It was, yeah. So, and then afterwards they had the best fireworks, best finale I've ever seen. So it was just a lot of fun. Just, us 5 all together. So it was a great time. The 5th, which is today, I don't have anything actually. All I did today was I thrifted with my daughter. I went to Sam's Club with my husband. We really didn't do anything. So normally I don't put like stickers here. I usually don't put like boxes. This would be a quarter box. I usually don't do that. So oopsies on my part. All right, let's flip. The 6th is concert day for me and Caitlin, my oldest. We are seeing 311 in concert, and I have the perfect sticker here with a little guitar. I hope that's on screen. There we go. So I think this is our first concert of the year. I don't go to too many. It is at 5 p.m., but I don't think we're getting there at that time. There's a lot of like opening bands, and I really don't care to see all of them. So I think the doors just open. I need to figure out a more tentative schedule. And then I want to tell my husband that he needs to do Murphy's Flea and Tick. So I'm going to put that in red. Yeah, I just got it in the mail, so he definitely is due for it. The 7th is another pool party. This time I can go. The 7th is another pool day, and I had to reuse a sticker because I think she's just cool. This one is at my best friend's house, and it's from 10 to 2, and so I'm best friends with 2 of the moms, and then all of our daughters are best friends. So it works out perfectly, and then it's also National Chocolate Day. I did find a to-do sticker to add to the 8th here. Mine is the hair that's in there from an animal. The 8th is, let's see, I'm going to try to go in order here. So I am going to a museum that morning. I did not pull a sticker for that. I don't think I have anything in front of me. Let's see. I'm just going to put the museum. So I'm also going with the best friend who's having a pool party. I am meeting her at 10 a.m. and it's basically a big greenhouse, and there's plants there that are very old. I mean, they have like a palm tree in there, just very exotic plants. And right now they have exhibit going with dinosaurs inside. I think it's like T-Rex and Triceratops, and I think they're just somehow mixed in with all the foliage. And then I guess they also have plants from millions of years ago, which is, I guess, from maybe when there were dinosaurs. I really don't know, but I'm doing that on Tuesday at 10, so I'm kind of excited for that. And then my son does have work. See, 4 to, I think it's 8:30. And then my Kayla has her Festa practice again. And that's from 5 to 7. Okay, the 9th is Sugar Cookie Day. I figured like I never use all these fun days, so what is your favorite cookie? I know sugar cookies are definitely high on my list, especially with like M&Ms. Yummy. The 10th, let's flip this over. We have my Manny at noon. So let's see. Still using these stickers from Stellar Fox. Okay, so I have a Manny at noon. And then my son has a haircut at 3:15. Yeah. And he's going halvesies with me, so that always works. All right, the 11th is kind of busy, so we are going to start out with my daughter is volunteering with some of the Girl Scouts. They are doing something called Brat Days, and I don't even know what it entails, but it has something to do with bratwurst. I don't know. So they're volunteering, and I don't really have any information of what they're doing, but she will be there from, I think, 9:30 to 1. So she's going to get some hours in, which is good. She needs it. And then, let me just put Brat Days. yeah, I don't think, I've never gone to it, so I think I'm going to go towards the end of her shift to kind of see what it's all about. I think they have music, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay, then after that, I have my book club, and I am actually hosting. So that's something that's definitely new for me. I have my book club sheet somewhere over here. Where did I put it? I literally had everything organized, and now I cannot find where I put it. Oh, there it is. So the book I chose is Heart Bones by Colleen Hoover. And I'm really enjoying it. And I'm not much of a book reader. And it's not even like, normally I go for just romantic kind of books, like erotica type stuff. And I don't know. It's pretty good so far. It's definitely an easy read. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to put Heart Bones. And it's at 6 p.m. And lucky for me, it's at a friend's house. She's hosting her house, or lending me her house. So, but I'm providing all the food and stuff. And I think I'm just going to go to Costco and just get like ready-made foods. I don't feel like ordering anything or making anything personally. I might make my own big salad, but that's about it. The 12th, I would like to make this a zoo day. So I'm putting it down. There is a zoo that we would like to attend that has a bunch of different species of ducks. So I'm hoping that we can go this day. No tentative time, but I'm going to shoot for like 11 a.m. Maybe. We'll see. So let me, oh yeah. Did I find another to-do sticker? No, I did not. Let's see. I don't think I have any of the other one. Well, I have a bunch of the other to-do ones, but they don't match color-wise. And you guys know I kind of like to match. Be matchy-matchy. We'll just go with black. And that works. And then, what do we have after that? And then, oh, that's right. Kayla actually has cheer camp before this, and that's what I need to figure out. So actually, we can't leave until afternoon. So I don't even know if that's going to be a possibility. I was thinking of maybe moving the zoo day to the 13th. So tentatively, we're probably not going to do it this day. I just remembered that. And I don't have room for cheer camp, but that's okay. So she's doing this with her best friend. I still need to sign her up, but I know it's at 10 in the morning. And then they like practice all morning with the cheerleaders. And then at like 12:15 or so, they do their routine. And I don't know, it's like $15. It's just something for her to do, you know? Nothing the 13th except for maybe that zoo day. Nothing the 14th. So I put a little pretty box on a day I have nothing going on. 15th, again, is Festa practice. And it's always the same time, 5 to 7. 16th, nothing. 17th, Zach may have a court date. So I think I explained this briefly, but we are in consolidation. And one of the things that haven't been touched, you know, is one of the ones we're getting sued for, unfortunately. And it's one of those things where it's like, we're trying to do better, but they can't resolve all the things you owe at once. And this one apparently was down on the totem pole. And so we are paying off what we owe, and we're hoping that that will just take care of the court date. So I'm assuming he won't. Oh, and on the 11th, he does have to call for jury duty and see if he needs to go for the following Monday. So he needs to call the 11th and figure that out. So yeah, lots of court stuff. And then I also have a petty at noon. And that, you know, obviously just concerns me. Okay, the 18th is payday. And I forgot. We got paid on the 4th too. So I'm just going to do black to make it kind of stand out. Yeah, I'm just going to put it right there. And then we'll do the 18th. I think that's the only thing we got. Nope. Oh, I lied. That evening of the 18th, I am seeing my best friends in the Shrek musical. Not a big fan of Shrek, but anything that this studio puts on, which is the place that Kayla does shows, they usually put on phenomenal shows. So I'm sure I will enjoy it. Kayla and I are going to that. Okay, the 19th is a big day. It is my bonus daughter's baby shower. It's the easiest way to explain her because she's not, you know, my blood daughter, but I love her like my own daughters. So this is her baby shower. My daughter and I, my oldest daughter and I, we are decorating. So I've been buying tons of stuff, and then other people do games and food. I'm doing decor and desserts. So looking forward to this, but I'm also very nervous. So this is Alana's baby shower, and I think it's at noon. And it's Winnie the Pooh theme, so super cute. The 20th is nothing, 21st is nothing, 26th is Festa practice. Trying to figure out where I want this. All right, 23rd, nothing. 24th is Manny Day again. And I think I put those stickers away. Why did I do that? Yep, I definitely did. I'm thinking for the day I get my nails done on the 10th, I want to get red and then some sparkles. I've had the same color for like a month now, but I'm kind of getting sick of it. Okay, so this is at noon. All right, and then the 25th is nothing, 26th is nothing. 27th is Parents' Day. I don't really know what that means, but I don't know. Thought I put it down. 28th. So this is the start of camp for Kayla. She is doing summer camp. And it's only for like a couple hours. It's a sports camp. There we go. That's what the real name of it is. And it's volleyball. Let's see. And I think it's at 1:30. And it's literally so close to home, which is awesome. She doesn't need to go on a bus anywhere. Perfect for me. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm just going to repeat this. Now she will be exhausted because she still does have Festa practice, and we will get to that in 1 second. Okay, so this one is done. Yay. We'll use a little volleyball for this one. Okay, let me also put in her practice. Okay, and then the last day of the month is Festa stage practice. So this one is outside. Normally they, practice indoors in the air conditioning, and this one is usually hot. I'm telling you, that first week of August, which is when her performance dates are, it is just hot, hot, hot. And I think she has to wear her costume as well, and that's like a dress, there's like an apron, there's a vest, she has to wear tights, like it's a lot. So I think this is at 5. So she's going to be having all these summer camp days, and then 2 of the days she will have to go after summer camp. So yeah, So I'm going to put summer camp here. Kind of overlap it. I know it's kind of busy, but that's okay. Okay. Oh yeah, which day was French Friday? I forgot I wrote that down. Oh, the 11th is French Friday. Well, we are not going to be able to fit that, so we are done. Okay, so we're done with that. I did want to put that I was currently reading a book. I think we'll go with prime colors here. So this will go in my notes section. Oh my God, I'm getting marker everywhere. Okay. So I'm currently reading Heart Bones. And honestly, I mean, I can't really rate it yet. I'll finish it soon. But like I said, it's really good. And then I kind of wanted to use one of these cute stickers. Okay, this one's the Bible, so that's not going to work for me. We'll go with this one. I am not a holy girl at all. Okay. I like that. And then we have birthdays, and how am I going to write that? I kind of wanted to, let's see. You know what? I think I can fit it in. Okay. The 26th is my nephew Nathan's birthday. Let's put that in red. Okay. And he will be 24. This is my late Polly's birthday, so I still always put him in my calendars. He would have been 34. He unfortunately died from leukemia in 2001. He was 9. So I want to write heavenly. I love this kid dearly. But yeah, and then the 29th is Ryan's birthday. So that one is really not going to fit. I think I'm going to put it down here, and I'm just going to have to put an arrow. And this is Ryan's 21st birthday. So we're just going to put it like that. There we go. So, like I said, pretty busy month, but we definitely have some weekends open. My Sundays are all open, which is awesome. So is a Saturday. So it's just kind of like in the middle here. And like I said, this is really just Kayla. It's mostly Kayla who has, you know, she's busy. She's a busy girl. And since I'm a taxi, I just have to take them places. So obviously, when Connor goes to work, luckily it's before I have to take her to practice, and I can get him after practice. It's just not a day that I will cook because I'm just out of the house so much. But yeah, I am actually loving this. I love that I'm putting like what I'm reading, and yeah, I think it's great, and I love the colors. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my July 2025 plan with me. Please let me know what exciting things you're doing this month, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!